One day, you might see me in a whole new way. One day, but still I see that I'm the same OJ. One day, you might.
You can't play around for real. Like, I got a chance to be something different, like to make a whole nother way. So it's like I could be a little boy and fuck around and lose it, or I can grow up and get on top of it.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. The Most High done woke us up this morning, man. Let's take this opportunity to be great today. You know what I'm saying? We answered the call. Let's respond. Let's do something great today. Let's be great. You know what I mean? But real quick, though, I just wanted to show y'all that clip of Lil Baby, man, because this is why I like Lil Baby. You know, Lil Baby is definitely taking advantage of the opportunity that he have, just like I tell y'all to do every day. You know what I mean? He definitely taking advantage of the opportunity that he has, and he talks with sense. You know what I'm saying? He not doing what everybody else doing. You know what I mean? He not going to jail. He not getting locked up and all that other mess, because he knows that this opportunity is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, just like the opportunity that we have to change our lives with what we doing. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of people, right, that won't read into the things Lil Baby saying. You know, instead you got these mothers that listen to him. They gonna do the complete opposite. You know, they gonna try to live the life Lil Baby was trying to get rid of. You know what I mean? That he was trying to get away from, and that he has. You know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to notice some of the things that Lil Baby said. Like, he said he can't play around. Obviously, Lil Baby not playing. You know what I mean? He getting the bag everywhere he go. He not getting locked up. He doing his thing. You know, all he doing is working and putting out quality music. Another thing he said is he got a chance, right, to be something different. You know what I mean? Listen, we all come from a certain type of area. We all come from different places, but you know what I mean? A lot of us, right, wasn't born with no silver spoon in our mouth. A lot of us has went down the same hole that we've watched our uncles go down. You know what I mean? Our brothers go down. Our cousins go down. We done went down that same path, and it got us nowhere. And it's just a vicious cycle, whether it's drugs, gangs, jail, all of that shit. So he done seen it all. He was going down that route, and now he know that he got the opportunity to do and be something different. So that's another thing. You know what I mean? He's smart. Lil Baby smart as hell. Another thing he said is he can be a little boy, right, and lose it all, or he can grow up and get on top of it. You know what I'm saying? I wrote these things down. I told y'all my memory be like that, so I like to take notes now. But yeah, he said he could be a little boy, you know what I'm saying, and lose it all, or grow up and get on top of it. And that's exactly what he's doing, getting on top of everything. He's seizing the opportunity in the moment, you know what I mean, to be great, and he is great. You know what I'm saying? And that's why that clip caught me, because we all have these same opportunities, just in different areas. I'm not saying that, oh, we all gonna be big time rappers and all of that shit and getting it like Lil Baby getting it, but we got the opportunity to do things great in our lives, to be great in our lives, to change the whole forecast than what the fuck we been doing. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have that Lil Baby mindset and understand, man, you cannot lose this shit. You cannot lose it. You cannot fuck this up. You know, because you got a lot of athletes, a lot of rappers out here fucking up their opportunity. They just flushing it down the toilet. They going to jail. They getting locked up. They getting themselves killed. You know what I mean? Look what happened with Henry Ruggs III. His stats was through the roof. Last year he had a good rookie season. This year was having a good rookie season and a good season, and one mistake landed him in jail, because he wanted to be out there partying and drinking and doing what he wanted to do during the season. And then now what? You know, you going 150 in the car, and you try to slow down, and you rear end a young 22-year-old girl, right? rear end her and kills her and her dog. You know, and in the state of Nevada, you can't get out when you do that type of homicide. I mean, yeah, they laws is different. So when you kill somebody while being drunk in the car, ain't no bail for that. You know what I'm saying? You can't make, ain't no bond for that. You can't get out for that right now. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wait. You gotta sit down. And now he's definitely sitting down. He fucked that opportunity all up. You know, his parents hurt. Everybody hurt. The parents of the victims hurt. I was a fan of Henry Ruggs. You know, dope receiver. Out of Alabama, I'm not an Alabama fan. My girl is. But when I watch him, I'm like, damn, dude off the chain. He gonna be great. And he was great. You know what I mean? He was great for the Raiders, and he was getting ready to walk in to probably one of the biggest paydays. He was still in his rookie contract, so he didn't even get to see the bag, but they was getting it ready for him after his rookie contract. After his rookie contract, the stats that he was racking up, they wasn't gonna have no choice but to pay that man. They weren't gonna have no choice but to pay that man. And now it's all down the drain. They released him right after that happened. They released him right after it happened. Now the little money that he did get from that rookie contract, where it go? That's going to legal fees. That's going to pay off some of the things, some of the assets that he may have gotten. You know what I mean? And it's just like, damn. You know what I mean? It's like, damn. You know, that opportunity that fast, out being drunk. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell y'all, we got to get a hold of ourselves, man. We got to get control of our life. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, Henry Ruggs was with his girl. You know what I mean? I don't know how serious they was, but she got injured too. She got injured in this accident too. You think she gonna stick around? Y'all already know how these women are. You think she gonna stick around now that she done got hurt? Another girl got hurt. You know what I mean? The money gone. He done in the NFL. You think she gonna stick around? She might fuck around and sue him and say that she was trying to tell him to stop. But that's how it worked, man. It all come crashing down when you don't have control of yourself, when you don't have control of your life. And that's why I wanted to show y'all that clip with Lil Baby. And that's why I had to write down these notes. I like when he said he can't play around. I like when he said he got a chance to do something different. I like when he said he got a chance to make a whole nother way than from what he comes from and where the way he was living and the way that a lot of people living right now. The way a lot of people living right now. Lil Baby was in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So now that he got this opportunity, he got the opportunity of a lifetime to take it to a whole nother level. And the thing is, it's just as small as realizing this. A lot of people will watch that clip and they like, why he making a big deal? Why he on Lil Baby nuts? No, I brought up Henry Ruggs for a reason, because Henry Ruggs didn't know these things. Henry Ruggs chose to play around. Henry Ruggs didn't realize that he had the chance to be something different. Henry Ruggs didn't realize that he had the chance to make a whole nother way. Henry Ruggs didn't realize that he could either be a little boy and lose it. And guess what? He chose to be a little boy and now he lost it. So that's what I want y'all to understand. You know what I mean? What Lil Baby say? He could either grow up and get on top of it, or he could lose it. So Lil Baby choosing to grow up. I wish Henry Ruggs and so many other people would have did the same. I wish they would have did the same. So I want y'all to understand this. With this newfound opportunity and life that you have to take advantage, man. You got to take advantage of this shit, man. It's too many people. We seeing too many people just flush their life down the toilet. We seeing too many people take things for granted. We seeing too many people just lose out. You know what I mean? Not grow to their full potential because of these little mistakes, the shadow work that they didn't do. Small things that could have changed the whole forecast of their life and their situation and their family's life. You know what I'm saying? So this all I want y'all. I wanted y'all to see that. That's a 10-second clip from Lil Baby, but he said so much just in that little clip. You will be surprised how many people don't realize. You think Pooh Shiesty, right, ain't sitting in jail thinking about that? It was just his birthday yesterday. It was just Pooh Shiesty's birthday yesterday. And he had to spend it in the feds. But before he went in, he was on top of his game. He was getting to the bag. He was dropping the music, making the hits, and then mistakes with an S on it, put him in a jam. And now he locked up because he didn't do these things that Lil Baby was doing, that Lil Baby was just talking about. So I just want y'all to take this clip with y'all, man. Take this video with y'all, man. And when you think about going backwards, just think about, when you think about going backwards, just think about this video. Think about what's at stake. Think about the work that you put in. Think about the possibilities that you have, because they endless. This is endless possibilities in this life. Stop just focusing on what's going on right now and thinking, fuck it, I may as well go do something stupid. Stop thinking about right now. Think about down the line. You know, because that's what it's about. That's a fucking survivor. A survivor prep himself and get ready, and then don't risk his life doing something dumb. You know what I'm saying? That could get him killed. That could get him locked up. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about the future. Think about where you're going to be at if you continue this work. All right? And that's my word, man. My name Jason, it's Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace. Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to do my job, yeah, that's all day. What I do ain't a facade, this is all J. Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to